Welcome everybody, this is Doughboy2913 coming at you with the very first episode of Off the Cuff with Doughboy2913. This is just going to be a series of mod reviews. Yes, you heard it right, mod reviews. If you have not checked the disclaimer video, the first one that was out, should have seen it on Monday, please go back and check it out, because I want you to hear all the little disclaimers that I have with this. And I just want to reiterate at this time that I am not trying to trash talk any modder. By no means am I trying to trash talk a modder. I respect the modders very highly. Without them, this game would be boring. This is not the intent to put anybody down. So please, everybody, put your grown-up underwear, under britches on, and take it with the constructive criticism as it is meant to be. This is off the cuff. If you know me in real life, I do not BS anything. I say it how I feel it, and we go from there. So again, go back, please check out the original first video, and you'll understand it a little bit more. So today we are going to be checking out a metric butt ton of American combines. You know me, I'm John Deere. So you will see quite a few of them. So we're going to be checking out a bunch of them here. As you can see, we have them set up. So first things first, we are going to go into the store and see what we have. We come in here and we will click on harvesters. Come through, and as you will see, we have the S700 made by Custom Modding loaded in. We have the JD S700 series that is made by JHG Modding, and we have the STS 70 series, which is made by a list of modders. This was found on a YouTube page with a link to the mod, made by Sid Modding, JHG Modding, ESIT, Julian 11, and MB Modding. And then you see this last one over here, which has a long story that goes with this one, and I'm very disappointed with this mod. It is the John Deere 6600-7700, and this is made by Tired Iron Modding. As you can see, it shows up in here. Well, when I first loaded it up in and loaded it in game, I had nothing. It showed a mod desk error, said it was the wrong, let me see here, where's my note? It says the wrong version. So I went and compared it with other harvesters. It was a division or a version 3.4, and every other harvester I looked at was a version 4.0. So, well, I thought, could it be as simple as changing the version, folks? So I did that in Notepad++, change it to a 40. Well, it shows up in the store now. But as you can see, I click on it and nothing. Cannot select anything, cannot buy it, nothing. I've tried to buy it and it just throws a whole slew of errors. Along with that is the header package with it. And I was very upset because we've been looking, first off, they show up in the regular headers. And you come over here and you think, oh, well, you know, it's there, but it's not. Can't buy it, nothing. This one over here, you can't even click on it. It does not load up, nothing. So I don't know what the deal is. As I've claimed in my previous videos, I am not a modder by no means. So I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe through this series, some of my friends out there that are watching this that are modders, maybe they'll want to team up with me and we can take some of these mods and show you, you know, how to make it right, how to make it show up. Get rid of some of the simple errors. Maybe they can teach me and we can go through it and I can teach you. I don't know. This whole thing can go, well, quite a few different ways. So we'll see what happens. But as I was saying, you know, and the original reason for this is because everybody comes in and they're like, hey, Doughboy, why don't you use the 6600? Well, this is why. I can't. It's out there. The mod's out there. You can download it, but you put it in and you have problems. And that was the whole reason why I wanted to do this series, because back in 17, any of you guys that know me, well, let's see here, Icelandic Farmer, Farmer Klein, my good buddy Rubber Burner, you'll know that if the mod was out, if I could download it, I could put it in my game. If I liked it, especially if it was John Deere, I was using it. Well, it was not the right thing to do. And I've learned that, and I figured, well, what's more best is for me to throw that knowledge to you all. So here we go. Again, here's the first one, the S700, the S series by Custom Modding. As you can see, it shows up in here. Very nice mod from here so far. Come down here, we can design, which you can put a little number 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, for those of us that use several harvesters. We can pick an S780 engine setup for 575 horse. Takes 1,250 liters, which should be gallons. I don't know why, but, you know, hey, of fuel, 55 liters of DEF, 24-mile-an-hour top with a grain capacity of 14,100 liters. Go to an S790. All that stays the same, except it is now 625 horse. 780, 7090, that's the only choices. Wheel setups. We got a Goodyear LSWs, which I don't know about you all, but in the store looks a little bit wider than what we would see here. But I don't know. We'll hold judgment till we see it in person. Or we can go with the more typical Firestone duals. Doesn't look too shabby. And I believe that is all we have offered for custom modding. But on to the next one. Now this is the S series by what did I say? Who did I say this was? JHHG. All right, we can go in here and get a little bit better camera angle, maybe zoom in a little bit there. Same thing, the design, we can put the JHHG Farms logo on the side, or we can do standard, either one. We got the S7, well, let's start out. The S760 series, this is how it comes standard. Twin wheels for 12.5, which I don't understand if that's the way you buy it, why they're charging you for it. Or you can go row crop for 10.7, row wide tires for 9,700, crawler track for 20, or we're back to wheel setup. So you have no wheels that you get for free. It's a little strange. Anyway, 760 series, 333 horsepower, 1,250 liters of diesel fuel, 55 liters of DEF, 24 miles per hour, with a capacity of 14,100. Sounds familiar. S770, same things here, 391 horsepower, 780, 473, 785, 579, and the 790, 6 1/4. We'll go back and we'll check out the STS 70. This one was made by that slew of modders. Now this one, I will say I like the looks of it. There is one major thing that I don't like about it, and we will cross that bridge later. Anyhow, we will go through this one like we did, but yeah, back to the reason why I like it is because this is the style grain tank that I'm used to seeing. Not those big, wide boarded, I don't know what they are with the tarps. No, this is the style I'm used to seeing. And that's what I like. I wish my other little gripe wouldn't be a problem. Might be an easy fix. I don't know. But anyhow, this comes with a slew of options, folks. The standard, again, you're paying for tires. Don't know why. Comes 305 horsepower standard, 945 liters of diesel with 55 liters of DEF, 19 miles per hour on the road, 14,800 liters in the grain tank. The wheel brands, you got Michelin, Midas, or Midas. Design, same as before, a little 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 9, I believe. Secondary design is an oversized banner which goes on the back. That must be for those over the pond that I can't swim across, because I've never seen a combine go down the road with that oversized here in the States. It's usually either trailed or the farmer just drives it. And then the final option we have is the engine setup. We can go with the 9670, which is at 305 horse. 360 horse 9770, 440 horse for the 870, and then back to 305 for the 96. Now, this one here, if I'm not mistaken, let me get up here. There's, we zoom in here. As I was changing that, those warning labels changed. Oh no, we got rid of the fire extinguisher. That's what it is. Nothing else, and the exhaust changes. It's pretty nifty, folks. I didn't notice that till just now. So anyway, that's the setup in the shop. Now, we come out here, and bear with me. I'm not used to doing these. I did not test this. I just said, you know what? I'm jumping into it, and I'm doing it. I should have probably tested it and checked in the logs. Ooh, we got errors. Where are those errors from? This is why I should have tested it. Oh, that is the custom modding one. Throws the... Oh, that's a Lewis stack. Let me get back out here. And this is what you're looking for, folks. If you don't know how to pull this log up, Eustace Farmer, my good friend Eustace Farmer, has very good mod tutorials on how to do this. Now, this Lewis stack, you're going to take my word for it, but that popped up because of that 7700 series that was in there. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, the only error that shows up, oh, wrong button, it is with the custom modding, and it's for a hub. It's nothing major. It's not ground breaking. But if you go to Custom Modding's Patreon page, they tell you that they know about it and they're working on it. So anyhow, other than that, there's no errors on this combine, and I really do like it. As you can see, very nice model. Down to the stickers, and yes, folks, that is American stickers. What do you think about that? You know me, I'm always complaining we need Americanized mods. Well, guess what, folks? Custom Modding gave it to us. Whoa, I'm climbing up another harvester. But anyhow, as you can see, it's a very nice looking mod. I like the textures on it. We will see if I can figure out how to make it dirty later on. But I do like it. Here's the 790 with duals. The interior, folks, is the same on both, so we'll just jump in one of them. This is the one thing I don't understand, folks. Maybe somebody can explain it to me, maybe not. Every harvester combine model that I see in Farm Sim, they fold the stairwell. The ladder is always folded front. I don't see that in real life, folks. It's off to the side. It doesn't fold. You can't. How are you supposed to get in it this way? You can't. You climb up the side and you go up this way. But lo and behold, you unfold the combine and guess what? The stair comes out. Unfold. Look at that. Somebody change that. That's not the way things go. Anyway, that's the unfolded version of it. Still with great detail. I like that. Let's go in here. Let's see if we can get some lights on here. Oh, that's right. FS19. Got to start it first. So we'll start it up. Let's throw some beacon lights on. Guess what, folks? We got beacons. I can't wait till the game progresses and we get some nice LED blinkers. That's what's seen on the newer models now, but hey, it works. Let's hit first stage of headlights. Nice. How about some high beams? Yep, we got high beams too. Ooh, somewhere they turned on. Where did they turn on from? Not quite sure where that light beam's coming from, but hey, they work. Let's hit the work light front. Look at that, folks. That's a lot of lights. Let's hit some rear. Nice. I can only imagine what that's going to look like at night. The only thing it's missing is the pipe. It does not have a camera. Or, oh yeah, the pipe does have a light, but as you can see, it's not working. Nothing. Let's see if we unfold the pipe if it'll come out. Does it come on when the pipe is unfolded? Nope. So I wish they would get that working. Everything else works. Let's fold the pipe back in. And we will jump inside. Oop, out. We'll jump inside and look at this. As you can see, I'm not so sure why we would have white seat and white steering wheel, because, well, they're not white in real life, but I do like how everything over there, as you can see, the gauges work, the joystick moves. You've got, let's see if we can get in here. I should have put it on regular camera instead of head tracking, but we got our console, the buttons, nice detail, very nice detail. As you can see, the mirrors do work, so those of us like myself and Mark DuPont, we can do in-cab driving. I use this one in my games, and it does have some pretty nice mirrors, and you can see back there real cool. So anyway, that's the custom modding, folks. Oh, yep, turn the lights out first. Oh boy, there we go. So we will I will not do my rating system until we get see him, you know, driving and see him in the field first, but then I'll let you know what I rate it. Now we come up here and we have a slew of them. I got one of each, just like I showed you in the store. These are the S series combines by JHHG, the S760. On up the line. See the nice tracks. Different wheel combinations. There we got the duals. There we got dual pack with slightly smaller, the 55s, the row crops. And we're going to go over here and we'll just check out the 790, the big boy. As you can see, the textures are really nice. Again, we have the American, oh, come on, got a little too close. The American safety stickers. How about that? I like it. I like it, folks. It's American. Oh, I hope to remember, I forgot to check the lights on the custom modding. Hopefully when we do it, I can check them for the flashers. But here we go again, folks. The ladder's folded. What did I tell you? That is one of my biggest gripes. Ay, ay, ay. I tell you. Let's unfold. We got the big old platform with the tarp. And I'm telling you, I'm not used to seeing that. But a lot of them go that route. So here we go. We got that started up. I like that startup sound. We got headlights. They're there. About high beam. Nothing changes, but yet the light changes. I'm not so sure that I like that. Work light front. That's a lot of lights again, but very nice, very nice, very nice. How about the rear? Work lights, come on, nice. And look at that, folks. This one has a working pipe light. Huh. I'm a little shocked that custom modding didn't do it. Beacons? Yep, they do work. I like that. How about some turn signals? Well, let's just go flashers. Well, let's show turn signals. Left. It's over here. Oh, ain't that strange? Okay. Right? Yep, it's there. Four ways. Yep, they're there. Let's go around back. Left. Well, the one on the combine works, but the one on the outrigger on the light par doesn't work. How about flashers? Yeah, same deal. They don't work. That's weird. Alright, let's jump inside. Let's turn these lights off so we don't jump inside the cab. We'll turn the lights back on just so we can see. Does anything light up inside here? No, it does not. Okay. Again, we got the white. I don't understand that, folks. But other than that, I mean, the textures look pretty darn nice. Got it in here. RPMs, they change. The stick moves. That's nice. We've got our computer and all our knobbies. Do we have... Yep, there it indicates on there. Nice. What is that? Another computer, it looks like, but I'm not quite sure when. Huh. How to fold that down, because we don't have. Nope, nothing in there to turn it down. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on that. Again, mirrors work nice, so you can do a no HUD driving. So, yep, I like it. I like it, folks. I will let you know what my result is after we see it in the field. All right, we'll run over here real quick. Now we're on to this series, the 9670, the STS series. This mod, again, well, we're kind of folded front. Needs to be out here to the side. We got 9670, the 9770, the 90, there's another 9770, 9870. Different wheel options. Very nice, folks, very nice. Do like the textures, the American stickers. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that detail. That is nice. All right. Well, let's hop in it. Now, here's the one thing. Wrong one. I didn't want to hop in that one. Here is the one thing that I don't like about this model. And I don't know if it's an easy fix, folks, or not. But to pull up the meter, I have the keyboard steer mod in, so that I can use the toggle. On this model, it does not allow you to use that. You have to use the old pedals. I don't like that. I don't know why keyboard steer does not work with this model. But anyway, we're outside. Let's unfold, see what happens. Look at that. The ladder goes where it's supposed to, folks. And of course, that part drops down in the back. But why can't they just put the blinker up front like it's supposed to and leave the ladder out to the side? I just don't know. All right, headlights. Yep, we got headlights, folks. High beams. Nothing changes except the beams. Okay. Let's go with front lights. Everything lights up. Nice, nice. How about rear lights? There they are. And a pipe light. Nice. So it looks like custom modding's the only one that needs to get with the ball, folks, and get their light working. Look at that. Even the bin light works. I like it. All right, let's see this. Beacons. Yep, check. Mark them off. They work. All right. Let's check the left turn. Well, she's flashing out there. Why it's not over here, I don't know. It just doesn't work. Question is, do they work in the back? No. What the heck, folks? Hazards? Nope, just the ones on the combine, not on the outriggers. I don't get it, folks. I don't know why. Inside, holy cow. Yep, we have... The mirrors are just a little on the dark side, but they work. We got all our buttons up there. We can turn, look at that. We turn off the lights and I bet they all go off. Look at that, they do. That is neat. We got our neutral. What all changes? Everything goes up there. It says front. Nice. I don't think we have any working fuel gauges on here. Doesn't appear to be. Yes, there is. Look at that. Right there. Fuel. We got our stick moves, everything down there. Man, that thing, this is, it's actually quite nice of a model. I'm impressed. We got our John Deere steering wheel, the typical John Deere cloth seats. I'm liking it. All right, well, let's shut her off. And we'll see you in the field. We're here in the field. We have the 9870 hooked up to a grain header. Now we're going to go outside camera first. We're actually going to move over here so we can show you all the models of Combine's running this grain. Alright, so first off, we got to unfold it. Let's start it up. See everything spinning. Do a quick look around on the outside. Is the belts moving on that? I think they are, folks. I can't get close enough, but I think, well, maybe we can jump out. Let's see if we can jump out while it's still running. A little dangerous, folks. Don't want to do this. Maybe not. Anyway, the pulleys move. That's still nice. PTO, well, it shakes. It shakes, folks. And inside, let's turn it off quick, see if anything changes. Yep, our RPM gauge changes up there, but nothing else. All right, let's go. Let's go for a drive. Watch this thing work. All right. Leaves a nice little swath. This is just the in-game header, folks. I've not found a modded header yet for these. I would like to. And excuse me, because I don't know what it all does here. So let's disable the swath and see how it spreads out. Look at that. The whole unit changes there to be able to do it. That's nice. And let's jump inside real quick so we can check it out from inside. Look at that, folks. This even shows the grain level right there in the middle. That is nice. I like it, folks. All right, well, let's hop out of this. Go shut that off. We're going to turn around here and we are going to drop this header. Oh, that's right, no shuttle control on this one. So let's just drop this header right there so we can put another combine on it. We're going to go to the store quick and we're going to grab another STS series and bring it up here. Grab the 9870 so we can go check it with some corn, and I'll see you at the corn. All right, we got the 9870 back up here at the cornfield, folks. We're going to hook up to the header. Again, it's the in-game header. Let's grab that. While we're at it, we're going to unfold. We're going to fire it up. First, you need to unfold the tool. Oh, I did unfold it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Let's get in here and we'll check this out. Obviously, we're doing corn, so we should not be able to enable the swath. Yep, can't. Just wanted to make sure that it won't let us do it. And we'll cruise down the row here. I don't know, folks. I like that animations. It's just, it's a nice looking harvester. Other than the fact that we cannot do the shuttle control. Again, we're inside, showing that we're going forward. We've got the grain meter there in the middle, RPMs down below, computer. Yeah, I like it. I like it, folks. Got another screen over there for GPS or the green star. I like it. I like it. All right, let's get out of here. Drive this back around. Shut her down. And the next one up, we're going to do right here in this field. We'll start with corn. we're going to do the custom modding one, and we'll check it out. We'll go through all three in both fields, and then we'll come back and I will give you my final rating. And bring this over here, and we will drop the header, and we'll take this over here and park it. So let me know in the comments, folks, whether or not you like this series. I hope you do. I'm gonna see how it plays out. Hopefully I don't upset too many people. Like I said, put your adult under britches on and we'll be all right, because my whole thing with it is that I'm not intending to downgrade degrade modders or talk nasty about them, because, well, I'm not a modder myself. Oh, need to unfold the harvester. Wow, so we can open that up and put our big panels out, which again, I don't like that, but jump outside here, and again, start into the corn. We got nice animations up there, filling the bin, coming out, getting rid of our husks. Nice, nice, nice. Gonna double check just to make sure. Should not be able to enable those. Yep, can't do straw. Obviously it's corn. Good, they got that right. Like that big old rotor spinning. It's definitely a nice model. I like it, folks. Getting dirty on the inside there already. Tires. Keep in mind, folks, I did drive it up the field and drive this model around a little bit. Inside, we got a computer down there. Doesn't look like this one shows the fill level, but it does show your RPMs down there, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, I don't see any other gauges down here where it would show fill level other than looking in the back. So, all right, take this back around, and I will see you over in the oat field with the custom modding combine running in the oats. And let's fire it up. Look at it from the outside, everything spins. Man, that thing it's sharp. Looks just as nice as it did in the cornfield. Are we gonna get a straw swath? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're getting one. Coming out there real nice. Let's zoom out a little bit. Nice animations. I'm liking it. I do have the settings set to get dirty quick, because that's about the only way that I can show dirt until we get some Creative Tools mods come out that I can go in and tweak it. If anybody knows how to do it in the tilde key, what is that? Yeah, I can't think of the word now. It escaped me, but this one in there, please let me know. I can incorporate that with upcoming mod videos. Let's turn that straw swath off and look at it spread. It does a nice job there. A little on the small side. I don't know. I think they could have done a little bit better animation, because we'd be getting a whole lot more out of there. Look at it from the inside. It's got a good field of view. Mirrors work. Yep, I can see both ends of the header. Look back in, I can see the grain filling up. I do like it. And again, we already talked about the gauges. Nothing's changed here. I like it, folks. I like it. Couple things that I dislike with it, but for the most part, it's a good one. And let's just drop this off here. This out of the way. And we have the JHHG modding one up here, so we'll top in that and do this field quick, and then we'll go grab one and show you in the cornfield. And I apologize, my mod videos, I don't plan on them going long normally. I had these 3 similar harvesters, and I happen to know a good friend of mine that's looking for one. I do like that dust field on this one. So I wanted to get these out so he could see them. Hopefully help him make a decision out of all the help he's done for me throughout the years. It'd be kind of nice to help him out for once. For once now. So we'll go out through the field here. Again, we have pretty much the same animations as the custom modding does. I like that stream. That looks nice. That definitely looks nice, folks. Inside, same deal. Nice. I don't see anything that shows you possibly the level without looking back in, but definitely looks nice. Alright folks, we're going to jump down to the store and grab another JHHG to go to the cornfield. We'll see you down. Alright y'all, we're pulling up here. Let's hook up this corn head. We got the JHHG. Let's fire it up. Let's start down the field. Alright, we looked at this one from the inside view pretty intensively over in the oat field. As you can see, again, no way really of telling how full it is without looking in the grain bin. But you've got good view of both sides of the head. For those that want to drive in, first person, just jump out real quick. We're going to hit the button. Nope, not available. Perfect. I like it. Exhaust coming out the back there. Animations look really good. Got a good spread on the chaff. I like it, folks. I like it. All right, let's get out of this. All right, folks. Well, what's my rating? Okay, well, I can't judge the dirt plane. This one doesn't seem to get as much dirt just from what I'm looking at it. Let's see here, the JHHG mod. We'll start with that, this one that we're in. I like the options that it has. There's no errors that it's showing. I like the fact that it has the lights work, all of them, including the pipe light. My only downfall, I would have to say, is in the interior here. Why white? I've not seen a John Deere with white, and harvester get pretty dirty. And I think it could have maybe incorporated a, now I'm being picky, folks. Little bit better displays as to maybe showing what's in the grain bin and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to say on this model, it's darn near meets my perfect mark, but not all the way. So I'm gonna say Doughboy's gonna give it a 4.5 stars. 4.5 stars, folks, for JHHG S series. Like it. All right, what's next in line here? Custom modding. Now, I will say I was a little bit disappointed with them. I am a patron subscriber to custom harvesting, custom modding. I like their work, I really do. I don't understand why, that error is clear. And this is not a beta model anymore, folks. This is out. Now, they do know about it and they are fixing it, so I'm going to give them that. I do like all the details that they have in play. They're very detail oriented. I like that. Pipe light, folks. Why not work? Why don't these work? I know a JHHG don't have them working either, but they should work. Again, on the interior, same deal. You know, they have that screen folded up. Have it fold down when you turn it on or something. And nothing other than looking back to see what's in the grain. So I'm going to have to say, I'm going to give these guys a 4-star. Definitely a 4-star. And you know what? I'm going to come back to this. We're going to go back. JHHG, we're knocking that down to a 4-star too, because I forgot about that not working. And of course with the interior. So we're going to knock that down to a 4-star. Now, come over here. We got this mod. And by the way, links to the mods will be in the description, folks. But here we go. This mod by the slew of authors, which I'm not even going to go through them all again. The 9870, the 98 series, 9000 series. I like this mod, folks. I really do. That is the style grain bins I'm used to seeing. That exhaust, the interior, you know, they've got details into it. All the lights work, including the pipe light. They are LEDs. None of them had the high beam light, so I don't know. Maybe I'm being too picky. Maybe if I'd have zoomed in, you could have seen the element on those lights. I don't know. So I'm not going to judge that because they were all the same. Interior-wise, folks, it's really nice for us that likes to drive first person. I mean, you got the typical style John Deere cloth seats, the John Deere steering wheel, the shifter, the pedals, the mirrors work, although they're a little tinted, but, you know, combine glass is tinted, folks, because we usually are out in the fields in the brightest of the sun. I like how everything lights up in here. The light switches when the lights are on. As you can see, you know, they're not on when the lights weren't on. All those gauges up there, they all work, including the fuel gauge and, you know, the grain gauge. I like this model, folks. Other than the fact that you can't use the shuttle control, which might be a simple fix. So, folks, I'm going to throw a 4.5 stars on this one because it's darn near perfect. Darn near perfect. So, I hope you've enjoyed my mod review of the John Deere combines. Please leave comments down below. Would you like to see more? I'm going to specify. Basically, you're going to see American style mods on mine. I'm hoping to hit those mods that other people just don't hit. Good or bad, simply because I want to steer you in the right direction. So hopefully you like it. Hopefully I didn't upset too many people. This is Doughboy off the cuff. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, be kind to one another. Take care of yourselves. Happy farming, y'all, and God bless you. See ya.